Can you believe it? It's our last video message. And I do have a message for you, but before we get started with that, let me just remind you of a few things. If you're not already connected with me on social media, would you do that now? Almost everywhere I'm Go Dr. Joe. On Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. You can get my latest YouTube videos. So sign up on all the social medias. Find me at Go Dr. Joe. I frequently post blogs at my website at drjoe.com. But if you're on my newsletter list, then you should be getting links to those. So hopefully you're on my newsletter list. If you're not, then send me an email as well and remind me to put you on that list. I only send it out once or twice a month, so it's not overwhelming, not like these video messages. And did you pick up a copy of my book? I hope you did, because I'd love to hear your feedback about Reboot. And please think of me when you're doing a conference and you want to bring in another speaker. Hopefully you'll say, hey, ask Dr. Joe. I do more than talk about Reboot. Guarantee it. So here's the message for today. It's about stories. And not just any old story, our stories. We all tell ourselves stories. Stories that drive us forward or stories that hold us back. So I want you to think of the things that you've heard in the last 30 days with these Reboot challenges, things that you've wanted to do but haven't been able to do. And I want you to write down for me what your story is about that. And I'll tell you, with all the years experience that I've had in this field of wellness, I've heard them all, okay? Things like, I can't eat healthy, I don't like vegetables, they make me gag, I can't lose weight, everybody in my family is overweight, I'm going to be overweight, it's just in my genes, I don't have time to exercise, I don't have time to sleep anything more, I can't turn out the lights because I've got to have the kids in the bedroom. Whatever it is, I want you to write down your story of why you're not doing what you say you would like to do. All right? And then I want you to challenge those stories. So you say you don't have time, but where are you spending your time? If you're working more than 50 hours a week, I guarantee you're not getting any more work done. I mean, that's what the research shows. When you work more than 50 hours a week, you actually slow down your pace so you get less accomplished. So why are you working all those extra hours? You say you have bad genes, but are there other people within your family who have those same genes that have overcome it? Or maybe people in other families that have bad genes, and what have they done? How have they been able to do it? I had this one woman come to me in a stress management conference, and I had challenged her with that. You say you don't have time to do these things, but what are you doing instead? She came up to me midway through the day-long conference, and she said, I want you to know that I took off during lunch, and I had my hair cut. And I said, oh, okay. And she said, no, you don't understand. I had hair down to here. And I kept that hair long because my husband thought it was beautiful. It was really a pain in the neck for me. It took me so much time to wash it, to comb it, to style it. It was giving me neck aches and back aches. And I decided that had become my excuse why I didn't have time for other things. So I chopped it all off. And her hair was as short as mine. Why aren't you doing what you're doing? Write down your story. Call BS on it and share with me what the real reason is. And step number 3, I want you to rewrite your story. Start off with, the truth is, and fill in the blank. Tell me what the real truth is. What's holding you back? You know. I know you know what that is. So get beyond that. Change your story, and magically, these options open up to us. Our life instantly changes once we change those stories that are holding us back. So there's your challenge for today, to rewrite your story for this present moment and for your future. This is Dr. Joe. I hope we get to work with each other again at an upcoming conference. But if not, keep in touch with me, okay? Have a great day.